Hey guys, so a few videos ago I was talking about Messi's quicker touch and how he is light-footed on the foot that he touches with as he takes the ball in stride. So let's see what I mean. Let's go over this video again. So as Messi approaches the ball, he touches the ball with his left foot. So he kind of jumps with his right and then touches the ball with his left, kind of cushions it like this, like he naturally would, so it doesn't go too far. But what's more is, he doesn't spend too much time on his left foot. It's just quick. So essentially, the momentum is from right foot to right foot, and you can control the ball without, breaking stride and being quicker to the ball. So I thought if that was the same case when taking a shot, at first taking it from, say, a pass and then getting that shot off. Since this is quick, I just want to see, say, like, you're in a tight area and you get a pass. You don't want to take like 6 or 7 like steps before shooting the ball. You just want to take one. So as soon as you touch the ball, you plant your foot here and then your foot swings and you can immediately shoot the ball. So in the next clip we'll take a closer look. So here's a clip of Messi receiving the pass and just taking a quick touch and taking one step. Well, in this case, he kind of takes two, but it's very quick, so he doesn't waste time and scores a clinical goal. So see, as the ball approaches Messi, see, same principle. He uses his right foot to push off this way, and then his left. I think it's, yeah, I guess it's a sole of his boot. But it doesn't matter. I've seen like inside, outside sole, laces. It's the same principle. Jumps up with his right boot, and then you see where his left foot is. I don't think he even like really touches the ground, or if it does, he just grazes it, and then he just lands on his right foot again. And then as he continues to go. Again, this is very light, so like just practicing it this way, he's not like putting too much weight and like pushing off with his left foot. It's, again, like for when he's winding up for the shot, it's just pushing off with his right, and then this is just quick. It's just like as he pushes off, it just quickly comes back and then strikes the ball. So, in my opinion, there's actually two things why it's so good for this. So first, I already mentioned it's quick. You don't waste time like taking an extra couple steps to strike the ball, and also waste time like regaining your balance. But the other thing is, the flair of the shot. So when you do it this way, you're very loose in this part. So as you like shoot here, like I found like. It's really helpful because like your hip is loose here, and then kind of like you don't know, the keeper and the defenders don't know when you're gonna hit the ball, so you could hit it this way, or you like turn and hit it that way. And sometimes when you see strikers, like really good strikers, sometimes they don't even get it in like the corners, like it kind of just like goes underneath like the keeper's arm for whatever reason. I think that has to do with the flair. So like when you're quick here and you're really loose, like from your kicking foot to your hip, like it can really like fool the keeper as well as the defenders. I find a lot of times like when you push off with your like your kicking foot, it's really stiff here, so you can't really turn your hips as much, and the keeper can read it a lot easier, and also it is slower to wind back, and it gives a chance for the defenders to get a block in because they can read it. Now we're going to look at Jamie Vardy. I'm going to look at Jamie Vardy just because he's so clinical with scoring goals. If you look at a lot of his, like almost all his goals for Leicester, generally it's the same thing. He just runs in behind the defense, then just a clinical strike into one of the corners, and he does it so well. Coming from non-league and being where he's at. I figured like maybe there's something to do with this technique, and I want to see if there's something similar. And when I looked that up, it was the same principle. So let's watch this clip of Vardy finishing. Okay, so we see here, it's not the like hardest strike here, but it is in the corner, and you see that this goalkeeper, and it is a training session, but he's like a significant distance away from the ball. So what I really want to focus on is rather than the strike, but the last two steps. So here's his left foot here, where he leaps off here, and you see his right foot. It's kind of hard to tell, but like as I play, as you play the bunch, like you kind of tell like his right foot is just light-footed. He's not like pushing off here. It's just to keep balance, and then again the momentum is from left foot to left foot, and as the left foot comes forward, that's when it swings up. It doesn't push off the ground. It just lifts like this, like at the knee. Again, just to make sure like he's not pushing off the ground with his right that much at least. And then I think he kind of takes it in stride. A typical Vardy fashion. The ball comes, and I think you see over there he kind of looks over to the right, and then just inside of the foot, and finishes the other way. The same principle as before. See, like not only is it quick, but there's a lot of flares because like since you're not pushing off like this, your hip here is loose, so you can kind of like wind over here. So like the keeper thinks it might go this way, but since you're loose and quick enough, it kind of fools the defender, and the keeper has to react late. And here's my attempt. So as the ball is rolling in front of me, just want to kind of show the last couple steps. See, I'm kind of pushing off with my left foot, and it's easier for me to say because like I could definitely feel it. Like I purposely made sure I didn't push off the ground with my right. I just made all the momentum go from left foot to left foot, and then like during this time, just kind of like lifts my my leg to bend it this way rather than push off the ground. And then just same thing, like I'm kind of loose like right there, so like I can finish like to the left corner and have some flair in the shot. And here's another two shots from a different angle. And here's the second one. So I really want to bring attention to the second one because, like I said before, like same principle as pushing off with the left foot and then the right foot being a little loose. And then it kind of like makes my again, the hip like loose here. See, like I'm pointed this way almost before like, just last minute kind of just like wrapping my foot and like going bottom corner. And, it doesn't go that fast, but I'm not sure if you can tell because I've taken enough shots and like seen myself shoot and then seen like world-class strikers shoot, and this is like really the first time I see myself shoot where it kind of looks like a natural striker's finish. Like at first I wasn't sure why, like it just had some sort of flair about it, but I think it has to do with like the loose hips and like I'm not really pushing off the ground like before. Like I would have like the bad habit of trying to push off with my kicking foot, so a lot of times like defenders would be able to like read and like get block the shot. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, maybe tell me in the comments if this actually kind of looks like a striker's finish, kind of like Vardy's. Here's a clip of Kane finishing. I've gotten into Kane's shooting mechanics before, but again, I just want to talk about the last step. So here, he's pushing off with his left, and he's landed more on his right, but I actually kind of practiced this. We don't need to see me doing this, but I'm pretty confident. He's not pushing that significantly with his right. And not only can he get it like accurately, but has that flair about it.